Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are making daddies or chinchin. So we start off by prepping the ingredients that we shall be using. So we have the wet and the dry ingredients. I've attached the list of the ingredients in the description box. Kindly check it out. So for this case, we shall be using 1 packet of the flour, the baking flour. So we added it into a bowl. And then we got a half a packet of the baking powder and mixed it also. So to the same bowl we also added in our our pounded ginger, our lemon zest. The quantities are in the description box, and we gave them a stir together. So after this we prepared also our water. We used 2 cups of the water. So to the water we added in a half a cup of sugar and gave it a stir. We also added in our food color, a half a teaspoon of the food color, and then gave it a mix. So after that we also added in our blueband to the dry ingredients rather, and then we started mixing in the blueband to the flour and the rest of the ingredients so that we come up with crumbly flour. So after we gave it a mix, thorough mix by the way, takes some time. So after that we brought in our water, the water we had already prepared and put aside. We poured it in bit by bit to make a dough. So you make sure that when you're pouring in the water, you don't pour it in at once. You pour it bit by bit until you come up with a good dough, the way you see that. Then you'll have to knead this dough thoroughly well and then put it in a warm place, covered of course. If not, for our case here we put it under the sun, but we had covered the bowl. So you put it, then bring it back inside and then knead, then put it back. You can do that like 3 times. Then you make sure you find that your dough is very, very soft. Then after that you roll out the dough like you're making chapati. You roll it out, then now you start cutting it in the shapes that you want. After making the shapes, you put your saucepan on fire, medium heat, make sure the oil comes to a boil. Then you now start putting in your chopped daddies, and then you start frying. During this time, that is when you will see that my daddies will either be good or bad. So when you're chopping, you make sure you don't chop them in very big sizes. The sizes should be moderate, because at the end of the day there is a way they increase in size. So you just chop them in smaller sizes, although not again very tiny. And then you start frying. You fry them, you let them turn brown to your desired color. You don't let them overstay in the cooking oil because they might darken and then they won't be nice. So you fry them in batches. You don't overcrowd them in the saucepan. As you can see, we did this at night, so the lighting is not so good, but the daddies were very crunchy and very nice. I hope you'll try out this recipe. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a like, a comment, and also check out other videos.